Vikings. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A little play action here with McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the set.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. Down the sideline, past the 45. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
21 yards.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
The pass. He was brought down by Josh Sweat. Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Shut up. Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around when it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And third down coming up.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. On fourth down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Whoa. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Work will throw on second down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's a throw by Rourke. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Ty Felton now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's hard downfield by Jefferson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Ready, set.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 5.
Set. Go.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first and 10, Rourke. A short one here, caught by McBride.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Rourke. He'll find Harrison working across the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Bill Rutten, first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Vikings.
Play action, it is Rourke. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. A pickup of 44 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Benson will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cardinals 14, Vikings 3.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Ty Felton now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and a yard. To throw is McCarthy. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
And the Vikings.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 14-3 is the score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Get this complete. It's Addison again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
here, 70. Line him up, hero. Keep doing offense. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
Now McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third down, they need 5.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he's into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion. Throwing on first and 10, it's Rourke. To the right side here, pass is caught.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. A give. Here's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup. And it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go, set. Back in, back in. Go, check up.
Now give up the middle. It's Benson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Off the play fake, it is Rourke. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
3rd and 2, and here is Rourke. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Rourke now on 1st and 10. Forced, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. A short one taken by Hawkinson. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Left side here, caught by Addison. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now, a deep shot for Allen. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
A big play for Minnesota. A pickup of 44 yards. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Jones. And he will power his way into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, and they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboys. Mikey, 18. Go.
Work now on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Rourke. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll throw with Rourke. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
2nd and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. And this one will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a strong 1st down run, pick up of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go again with Benson. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion. Work to throw on 1st down. They work this out wide to Benson. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
He'll get this out wide, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's a throw by Rourke. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection.
And this is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds